Hello and welcome. In this video, I will demonstrate how to check for duplicate values and missing numbers using the Adasoft.Office.Analytics add-in for Microsoft Excel. These features are very suitable when checking for duplicate invoice numbers and missing records in a sales log with sequential numbering. If the auditor's sales control system is not working properly, then some of the records may have been duplicated or entirely missing. To demonstrate these features, I will use a file with example sales data. The file consists of about 100,000 records. First, we will check for duplicate values. In this file, we have a column called Order ID, column G, in which normally every record would be unique. From the Adasoft menu, select the Duplicate Value button. Check the range to see if it is correct and whether or not you have headers for the columns. Then select the column with the order IDs. Press the Calculate button. The application will process the data and then it will show us a list with the results. The only parameter available in this feature is whether or not we want to use case sensitivity of letters when checking for duplicates. As you can see, in our case we have several records that have the same number, sorted by order ID. If necessary, we can use the Generate button to export the result to a separate sheet. Next, we will check for missing numbers or deleted records. We will use the same file, but this time we will use the number column. From the Adasoft menu, select the Missing Number button. Check the range to see if it is correct and whether or not you have headers for the columns. Then select the column with the numbers. The count and scope parameters allow us to tell the application how we want it to deal with large sections of missing numbers. If we set count to 5 and our dataset has more than 5 consecutive missing numbers, the result will display the first 4, then dots, and then the last record. If we set scope to 100,000 and our dataset has more than 100,000 consecutive missing numbers, the application will not count those records as missing. Press the Calculate button. The application will process the data and then it will show us a list with the results. As you can see, in our case we have two missing records, 27 and 52, as well as a whole range of several consecutive missing records below. The program can only show us the missing records, but cannot guess what the information in the other columns would have been, so all other columns in the report are empty. If necessary, we can use the Generate button to export the result to a separate sheet.